Hello there, and welcome to Non-Dairy Cards, where we're going to continue opening up these Score Mega Boxes. So this is the second box, and I did pull the old switcheroo because this one was a lot more dinged up than the last one. So hoping we get a little bit better luck in this one, although we did pull a couple of decent hits out of the last one. We got the Travis Kelce Stars of the NFL patch card. Obviously, these are all unaffiliated or not from a specific game or event, so not too much to write home about. And then we got this really good looking Fred Warner numbered to 499. So probably the biggest loss the Niners have had is when he went down with the injury. But one of the best linebackers of possibly all time. Question mark. Definitely one of the best 49ers linebackers out there. He and Patrick Willis definitely made a name for themselves. But let's go ahead and hop into the Mega Box. Same thing as last time. We get some numbered cards that are available for the gold dots or the red dots that are available. You do have some signatures. You've got some rookies that are numbered here. A lot of these inserts that are just not all that interesting. And then we do have the autographs numbered to 25. You have the top 100, which is a case hit. So if we get one of those, we got a case hit. That's going to be great. I pulled two, both linebackers. So interestingly, got Zaire Franklin and Bobby Wagner out of that. And then we can get the Stars of the NFL Super Prime numbered to 100 here. So this is the Stars of the NFL. Obviously, ours is not a numbered card here, but you can get those numbered. Be interesting to see what those look like. They do have the zoned-in jerseys, which I think probably look better than the Stars of the NFL, although it's up to every person. And then your mystery rookies. But we'll go ahead and jump into this one without further ado, and hopefully get a little bit more love than we got from the last one, because this box definitely hasn't been loved in the shipping, but hopefully the cards are in decent shape and bring in some hits this time. So yeah, you can see kind of very weird packaging on these, very weird heat seal. So I hope that speaks to the cards are just so good they're trying to fire themselves out of the packs here. As we mentioned last time, a lot of base cards that you're going to get in here. A lot of kind of meh parallels that are in here. And not nearly as many rookies as you get out of the blaster boxes. But here we go. We got Travion Henderson, Josh Connerly, and then our celebration Michael Penix. Throwbacks. This is a nice looking throwback with the creamsicle jerseys. And then Matt Araiza on the red. And then everything else here is going to be that base. So out of the 15 cards, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, at least 10 base cards out of the 15 here. So again, if you're looking to build that base set, probably give yourself a good shot doing that with these packs. If you're not caring about it and looking more for the inserts or for the special cards, this might not be the way to go about it. And it looks like we got some, maybe a little bit of cut damage here, but we've got a thickie in this one. So we got Trey Harris, we got, and I'm just going to pull this to the back here, we got Emeka Buka, we've got league leaders of Nick Westbrook-Akine, Terrence Ferguson on the red rookie, and then we got all of our base cards, Trey Harris, JT Tuimoloau, and then, all right, I'm not going to complain about that. Now we got the 49ers version of the Stars of the NFL. So, if that's going to be our success here, we're not going to get the autos, but we're going to get 49er parallels and 49er inserts and numbered cards. I will take that every day of the week. So sorry, Travis. You can go snog Taylor Swift and have her write inappropriate songs that nobody wants to listen to. Anywho, moving on to pack number 3. And we'll see what we got going on here. And I think I'm just going to pull these base off and throw these down. Trent Green, one of the interesting stories of the NFL. He got injured and opened up the door for Kurt Warner to end up being the starter and become a Hall of Famer. So Nick Scorton, Elijah Badger, Caleb Williams, Trey McBride, and the red of Jalen Carter. All right. Pack number 4. And again, I'll just pull the base out of here. Just do a quick look to see if there's anything of interest. Got our Will Johnson, Dylan Sampson, who his stats just make him a very interesting Madden player. Not that you asked, but I'm telling you anyway. Sack attack of AVG, Barry Sanders, probably the shiftiest running back of all time, and Caleb Williams on the red. All right, pack number 5. Go ahead and... Oh, we got a double throwback action on this one. So this is the base throwback, and so this one has got to be a red parallel. So yeah, you can see the score is red. That's a very interesting parallel there, but you get the throwback, so it's nice here. I do like the throwback jerseys in general, so getting a few of those cards, that would be a good display card, I guess, if you're into that, but definitely my favorite of the parallels. All of our base from here, and then our rookies are going to be Benjamin Morrison, Jackson Dart. There we go. I'll go ahead and sleeve up the Dart here. Not that this card is holding a ton of value, but definitely the most interesting rookie quarterback. And hope he gets healthy soon. And then Mike Evans on the celebration here. Oh, you know, a lot of people are probably excited to see famous Jameis take line up under center. So got into this next pack here, and we will pull these to the front. There's our red Justin Jefferson. Not a bad card here. Here's all of our base. Ariante Ursary, offensive tackle for the Texans. Caden Prather for the Bills. And then Puka on the celebration. And Kyle Van Noy on the sack attack. I don't think my pulling the base cards to the front is really doing a whole lot to help us out. So I'm just going to start from the front, and we'll throw the base cards towards the back. So we got Ty Felton, Cam Scattaboo. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve him up. I feel like the Giants fans are really bullish on their rookies this year, and both of them unfortunately got injured, but definitely we'll throw him on top of Jackson Dart because they're kind of a 1-2 punch for that team right now. And then Ashton Jeanty, I'm going to sleeve that one up too because I feel like he's going to end up being the best running back from this draft. Now, he just needs to have a little bit better play around him for that to work, but definitely a good-looking player. Cam Kitchens on the 103-yard, and then we've got our numbered card. Another one that looks good on the gold dots, the Puka Nacua to 499. So I'll go ahead and sleeve that guy up as well. And we'll put him on top of Ashton here. But yeah, the gold dots for the 49ers and for the Rams. It kind of picks up the right colors for each of them. So might look even better for the Rams than it does for the 49ers. But, you know, I'm a little partial to the 49ers, but Puka is definitely a great player. Then we got Trey McBride and all of our base. So we already got our hits out of this box. So at this point, we're just hoping for a bonus or a case hit or something like that. But we got everything that we're expecting to get out of this pack here, or this box. So we got Armand Membu, Caleb Johnson, throwback of Garrett Wilson, Malik Neighbors, Ashton Jeanty on the red rookie. So that's not a bad red rookie to get there. So if you can get a parallel of one of the top rookies, you know, those are a little bit limited print that you're going to get. So, you know, I'll take that every day of the week. All right, second to last pack here. All right, Isaiah Bond on the NFL logo. Although I think he's playing for the Browns, if I'm not mistaken. Xavier Watts for the Falcons. Then we've got Danielle Hunter on the sack attack. Earl Campbell, who has probably one of the best highlights of all time, where they're ripping his jersey off as he's just refusing to go down. And then we've got Geno Stone on the red. And then all of our base cards. And last pack. Is there magic left in this box? My inkling is no. All right, we got Brady Cook, Walter Nolan, Brandon Aubrey, and this is typically where you'd get your hit, Malik Neighbors, and Nico Collins. So this is our red parallel. So again, you can see the score logo is red. I doubt anyone cares. But that's what it is. So, bunch of base. So again, a lot of base cards that you're getting from here. Ton of Halloween packs that I'm going to be able to put together. We got a total of at least 30 rookies out of here, and then we got some parallels with the rookies on it. So not a terrible haul, and we got a couple of the red rookie parallels, but obviously our big hits out of this one are going to be the 2 Ashton Genties. So we got the nice throwback Ashton Genty. We got the nice red parallel, and then we've got the rookies for the Giants here, which are definitely good players. And then our patch card, Stars of the NFL on Christian McCaffrey. Not a numbered card, but still a good-looking card for the 49ers here. So not going to complain about that. And then our numbered card is the Puka Nacua to 499 here. So again, great color match on that. Looks really clean, and a great player to get on a numbered card. So hopefully you guys have had a little bit better success. I have seen people pull those autos. I have yet to pull an auto out of Score. Maybe I did pull one auto out of Score retail, but not a whole lot out there to write home about. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you've had any success with these. But I will see you again next time.